Just 1 week remains until Season 9 drops, and we already know the official theme, Midnight Rumble. Call of Duty Mobile revealed it earlier, and it instantly sparked speculation. Many believe this theme could be tied to WWE, especially since there's a WWE Premium Live event called the Royal Rumble, which happens once a year. That event is all about surprise returns, with older wrestlers making a comeback to the ring. CODM might be drawing inspiration from that same spirit, bringing back operators, maps, and modes that players haven't seen in a while. In fact, CODM recently released a teaser titled "Get a First Look at Operators, Maps, and Modes returning to Season 9, Midnight Rumble." Based on that, it looks like some classic character skins are set to return in Season 9, so it's worth keeping an eye on who's coming back. The trailer for Season 9 Midnight Rumble really surprised a lot of players with the operators being showcased. First up, we have David Mason from the Season 5 Steel Legion Battle Pass making a return. Then things get even more nostalgic with two character skins from the OG Season 4 Disavowed Battle Pass, Soap McTavish and Urban Tracker. Seeing Urban Tracker come back is especially huge because it's one of the most loved try-hard skins in the game, and until now, only OG players had access to it. But the biggest shock of all is the reveal of OG Season 1 Ghost in the trailer. That's massive. For all players who've been rocking this skin since the very first season, it might sting a little seeing it return since it was once a badge of being there from the start. But for newer players, this is definitely exciting. They finally get a chance to own one of the most iconic Ghost skins in COD Mobile. If you think about it, most of the players who are playing the game right now didn't start all the way back in 2019 or 2020, because every single year and even every month, new players are joining in and becoming part of the game. I've noticed that people really want accounts that have the old battle passes, but I don't really understand why, because to me those battle pass skins don't feel like special rewards you had to work super hard to earn. They just happen to come into the game much earlier than the rest. I've been playing since the very beginning, and honestly, when I saw a lucky draw get re-released in the For You section, or when the same exact draw came back again as a Redux, I was really upset about it. But now I realize that if someone is willing to pay for it, then they can get it, and that's just how the game works. If you take a look at this battle pass, it's kind of the same situation, right? From Call of Duty Mobile side of things, they probably didn't make a lot of money from these battle passes, and I'll explain why. Each season, as you level up through the battle pass, you actually earn your COD points back. So most players who don't spend their COD points on lucky draws or crates just save them up and use them to buy the next battle pass over and over again. This means that a lot of people never really had to spend extra money, and maybe that's why Call of Duty Mobile is now trying to make some extra bucks, especially since there's such a huge demand for the older battle passes. Some players like using those old skins to try and look scary or intimidating in the game, which I honestly think is pretty funny. And also behind the scenes, there are people who buy and sell accounts, but this is not allowed and it's not legal from the game developers or publishers' point of view, and they really dislike it. Since almost every lucky draw eventually comes back, except for just a few, the developers decided to use the same idea with the battle pass too. This way there's really no reason for players to buy or sell accounts anymore, because Call of Duty Mobile can stop that completely, as even new players can make an account and buy these old items. But for the original players, don't worry, because people can only redeem items that are epic rarity or higher from these battle passes, which means the rare and uncommon skins from older passes will never return. So if you've been playing since Season 1 and you want to show that you're an OG player, you can still use your G series skins, like that special parachute or backpack, to stand out. On the other hand, since the rare and uncommon skins are not coming back, their value actually becomes much higher, and people might start treating those rare skins as something more special compared to the epic ones. I honestly think that's a smart idea, because nowadays most players don't even pay attention to rare skins anymore, so this gives them a reason to feel important again. Personally, I think it's a really good move and I support it, but that's just how I see it. What about you guys? What do you think about the return of battle pass characters? Share your thoughts down below in the comments. From what I can tell right now, it looks like 4 epic character skins are going to be included together in one single battle pass vault, and I'm pretty sure this could end up being one of the biggest, or maybe even the biggest BP vaults we've ever seen when you look at the total value packed inside. Alright, now let's take a look at some of the other characters that might be making a return based on the teaser trailer. One of them is the classic OG Merc skin, which if I remember correctly was actually a secondary reward in a crate way back in the day. That's why I'm not completely sure how it's going to be released in the next season, but it definitely looks like it's making a comeback in some form. So those are the OG skins, but according to the trailer, there are also a few more that could be making a return. We might see the Void Voyage draw come back, which includes the legendary Dark Shepherd Astral Marauder and the Type 63 Anchor Weight. There's also a chance the Odyssey's Light Draw will return, bringing the legendary LAG-53 Rift Collapse along with the Kestrel Orbital Angel. Later in the trailer, we even spot Rodian Hunter's Prowl, a skin that first appeared in the Metal Claws draw, so that one might come back as well. Though it's kind of funny since the legendary Locust Metal Whiskers from that same draw has already appeared in an armory before. Finally, the last two characters teased to return are Dark Shepherd Crow's Haunt and Urban Tracker City Spirit, which should definitely get a lot of attention if they show up again. Now, in addition to all these character skins, it looks like some of the game modes might be making a return too. From what's been confirmed so far, Hotpoint and Pumpkin will definitely be coming back, which is really exciting because it gives players even more fun things to do while enjoying all the new and returning skins. COD Mobile has confirmed that there will be a new engagement event in Midnight Rumble where players can earn free skins from the new collaboration. If they are talking about the WWE collaboration, we might even be able to unlock some WWE superstars or related items like charms through this event. By the way, if you really think about it, there's already a John Cena skin in the game. We just can't choose it yet because we can't see it. The Season 9 first teaser released by the CN version, credit to Adikal, doesn't seem to show anything WWE related, but the skins featured look really interesting. The female skin in the teaser definitely looks amazing and will probably appear in a lucky draw. The character in the middle also looks like it will be a really cool character skin and will likely be included in another lucky draw. The character on the right is harder to see, but I believe it will also come as a lucky draw skin. So from this teaser, it looks like we could see a total of 5 lucky draws in the next season. The other 2 lucky draws are expected to contain WWE related skins for The Undertaker and Alexa Bliss. It's kind of crazy that we actually broke all of that down, but hey, it's Season 9 and it will drop in just a week. Let me know what you think in the comments below. The Mythic USS 9 is coming back. Recently, the official Call of Duty Mobile YouTube channel uploaded a video titled "Why Isn't This Thing Working?" which is another big hint because there's no reason for them to post that unless the interdimensional Mythic drop is coming back. The interdimensional Mythic drop will return tomorrow, bringing back the Mythic USS 9. Take a good look at the items because they have special cel-shaded style that makes them look really different and amazing. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.